Happy June! You get a special video today! It's been so long since I've done this, I hope I can remember how to do it. Hey word nerds, Kate here. Today's words are all about some of my favorite fictional fathers. Father's Day is just around the corner, and just like moms, I think dads deserve special recognition, whether they're real or fictional. So today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite, and also some of your favorite, literary and fictional dads. This list isn't comprehensive and it's a little bit biased. I'm mostly just talking about ones that I'm familiar with, but I'm sure there are plenty of fictional dads out there that I don't know about. First up, Atticus Finch from the movie and the book To Kill a Mockingbird. This is easily one of the best dads in fiction, in my personal opinion. He stands up for what is right even when it's hard, and he encourages his kids to do the same. He's a single dad trying to juggle his career and raising his family, and he manages to do an incredible job at both. Speaking of single lawyer fathers, Carson Drew, Nancy Drew's dad. The thing I love most about Carson Drew is that he encourages Nancy to do what she wants, even though she's a 16-year-old who wants to be a detective. He doesn't trample on her dreams or try and convince her to wait. He encourages her to just go for it. Next up is Arthur Weasley from the Harry Potter series. Now, Harry Potter offers up a lot of really great fathers and father figures with Hagrid and Sirius and Remus and James and Dumbledore. I could go on, but I won't. But I want to talk about Arthur specifically because, well, for one, he has 7 kids, but he also doesn't let blood define his family. He opens his doors and his arms to Harry, to Hermione, to all sorts of people outside of his family and welcomes them in, which I think is really great. One that some of my friends brought up, but I kind of have mixed feelings about, is Elron from the Lord of the Rings series. This is hard because he obviously cares a lot for his daughter and has to balance that with his position of responsibility and trying to save her, but he can be a little harsh on her, and he tries to keep her away from the man that she loves, and yes, it's for her own safety, but eventually he gets on board with it, so I guess that's good in the end, but regardless of his actions, you can see how much he cares for her, and he just wants what's best. Some of my favorites on this list, Jesse and Danny from the Full House series. We'll start with Danny. He, like a lot of the men on this list, is a single father who is raising 3 girls and trying to balance a career in TV, but his family is obviously what's most important to him, and I really like that about this show and about him. We also have Jesse, Danny's brother-in-law. In the series, he eventually marries and becomes the father of 2 twin boys, and it's really neat to see him kind of struggle with this cool guy persona, but also wanting to be a good dad, and sometimes those two can conflict, and sometimes what's cool is not always what's right, and so that's just really neat to see. I also think Joey deserves a special shout out while we're talking about Full House, because he lives in a house with 5 kids and 3 other adults. Even though he's not related by blood, he has made the decision to make them his family, which I think shows a lot of love and a lot of courage on his part. Finally, a couple Disney dads, which there really aren't very many, because a lot of Disney parents die. It's really sad. So some of my favorite Disney dads are King Fergus from Brave, Mufasa from The Lion King, and Pongo from 101 Dalmatians. Some honorable mentions, which are really just dads that I don't know anything about, because I've never heard of or seen the books or movies that they come from. The dad from Easy A, Charlie from the Twilight series, Mr. Tom from Goodnight Mr. Tom, and Mr. Bennett from Pride and Prejudice, though that could be up for debate whether or not he's a good dad, so I'll leave that for you to decide. All in all, I just want to say thank you to my dad and to all those other dads out there. You guys put so much time and effort and love into us kids, and sometimes we forget to appreciate that. So remember to take the time to really appreciate your father and father figures on Father's Day this year. If you're interested in more of my words, you can check out links below to my blog, Facebook page, and Twitter account. I love to hear from you, so please comment below and let me know who your favorite fictional dads are. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you will see me next time, word nerds. Speaking of next time, as you may know, I am at my internship right now, so this is not my room, but this is where I'm living for the next month and a half. if you're interested in knowing how my internship is going, head over to my Facebook page. I post over there pretty often about what's going on in my life, so you can catch up on that. I'll probably be making another video in July and one more in August before I start doing them weekly again once school starts and I have equipment and motivation to do them more often. So if there's a video you would like to see in the next couple months, comment below and let me know. I think that's it for now, but it was really fun doing this again. I didn't realize how much I missed this until I stopped doing it. So, bye, word nerds!